Yo, what's up, champions? Welcome to Motivation Vault, where we turn dreams into reality in just 12 minutes. Let's kick it off with a fire quote. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Meet Maya, 15, a coding prodigy who built an app that helps students organize homework. She started with a single line of code in her bedroom, faced endless bugs, but never quit. Every crash was a lesson, every fix a victory. Picture this, Maya's app now helps thousands and she's only getting started, her story says. If you can imagine it, you can create it. So, are you ready to believe in your own blockbuster idea? Buckle up, because the journey's about to get wild and your hustle is about to ignite. Ready for the next level? Let's talk Alex, 16, a TikTok star who turned his 10-second dance videos into a global eco brand. He lives by the quote, "Dream big, start small." Alex posted his first video about reducing plastic and it exploded 10,000 likes in an hour. He used his platform to launch a reusable bottle line, designing every label himself. The road wasn't smooth, suppliers fell through, critics doubted a teen could run a business. But Alex took every setback as a remix, dropping new ideas faster than a beat. Today, his bottles are in schools across 3 continents. His hustle proves that a single spark can light up the world if you're brave enough to share it. So, what small step will you take today that could become tomorrow's empire? Keep the energy flowing, because the next story is about to slam dunk your motivation. Boom, meet Sophia, 14, the queen of the court who turned a brutal knee injury into a comeback story louder than a stadium roar. She lives by the mantra, fall down 7 times, stand up 8. At 12, Sophia crushed a championship game, only to watch her knee give out. Doctors said she might never play again. Instead of surrendering, she turned rehab into a training ground, filming her progress on Instagram, turning setbacks into daily vlogs. Each rep, each stretch became a lesson in resilience. By 16, she's back, leading her team to a state title, and she's now mentoring younger players on mental toughness. Sophia's journey tells us that pain can be a springboard, not a prison. Feel that fire. Let her story fuel your own rise, because every obstacle is just a stepping stone to greatness. Switching gears, let's dive into Ethan's world. At 17, Ethan was a YouTube creator who hit a wall, burnout, low views, and a massive delete channel crisis. He clings to the quote, "Failure is the tuition you pay for success." Instead of quitting, Ethan dissected his analytics, re-engineered his content, and started a Monday Motivation series where he shared raw, unfiltered lessons from his flops. He turned the pain of a dropped subscriber count into a powerful lesson in authenticity. Within 3 months, his community exploded from 2K to 150K engaged fans who love his honesty. Ethan's reboot proves that setbacks are just tuition. Pay them, learn the lesson, and graduate to the next level. What's the one failure you're willing to turn into your biggest lesson? Keep that momentum. Next up is a teen making the world a better place in just a few clicks. Now meet Lily, just 13, who turned a love for animals into a full-blown charity that's saving pups across her town. Her guiding quote, "One small act can change the world." Lily started with a single rescued dog, posted a heartfelt TikTok, and within weeks she had a network of volunteers, a donation page, and a weekly adoption event. She faced skeptics, people saying a teen can't run a nonprofit. But she replied with action, organizing fundraisers, creating merchandise, and even collaborating with local vets. By 15, Lily's Pause for Hope initiative has rescued over 200 animals and inspired other schools to launch similar projects. Her story screams that age is just a number, purpose is timeless. Ready to make that one small act? The next legend shows how a digital hobby can become a $1 million empire. Enter Carlos, 18, a gaming nerd who turned his passion into a startup that's now valued at over $1 million. He lives by the line, "Your passion is your superpower." Carlos built a simple multiplayer game in his bedroom, uploaded it to the App Store, and watched it flop at first. Instead of quitting, he gathered feedback, tweaked mechanics, and learned from every bug report. He partnered with a design student, launched a Kickstarter, and within 6 months his game topped the indie charts. Today, his studio employs a team of young creators, and his code is taught in high school tech clubs. Carlos shows that when you fuse love for something with relentless iteration, you create a force that can't be ignored. What's the passion humming inside you right now? Stay tuned, the climax is just around the corner. Let's fire up the kitchen with Jamal, 15, who turned his love for cooking into a viral food brand called Flavor Fusion. His mantra, "Creativity cooks the best success." Jamal started posting 30-second recipe reels, blending street food flavors with healthy twists. One video, Spicy Avocado Toast, exploded to 2 million views and brands started sliding into his DMs. He faced the classic dilemma, stay a creator or scale up. He chose both, launching a line of ready-to-cook kits sold through an online store, all while keeping his authentic voice. By 17, his kits are stocked in local grocery chains and he's mentoring other teen chefs. Jamal proves that authentic creativity paired with a dash of hustle can turn a kitchen hobby into a nationwide brand. Keep that fire alive. Next story takes the spotlight to the world stage. Now meet Arya, 17, a tech prodigy who built an augmented reality language app that's breaking language barriers for teens worldwide. Her guiding quote, "The only limit is the one you program." Arya started coding the app during a summer hackathon, inspired by her own struggle learning Spanish. She created immersive AR flashcards that place users inside a virtual market to practice conversation. Funding was a hurdle. She faced rejection from traditional investors who thought a teen couldn't scale tech. Undeterred, Arya launched a crowdfunding campaign, raised $200K, and partnered with schools across 3 continents. Today, her app helps over 500K learners, and she's speaking at global tech conferences. Arya's journey proves that when you program your mindset, the world becomes your code. Feel the buzz, the climax is near, prepare for the ultimate turning point. Brace yourself for the climax. Maya returns, now not just a coder but a climber of literal mountains. Her rallying quote, "When you reach the top, you realize the view was worth every step." At 18, Maya embarked on a solo hike up the toughest peak in her state, documenting the journey on Instagram Live. Mid-climb, a sudden storm hit, winds howled, visibility dropped, her gear almost failed. Instead of retreating, she applied the problem-solving mindset from her app development. She recalibrated her route, used improvised anchors, and kept moving. When she finally planted her flag, followers exploded with encouragement, and brands approached her for a partnership that merges tech and adventure. Maya's story exemplifies the ultimate turning point. When perseverance meets purpose, you become unstoppable. Let this moment ignite your own summit pursuit. Now picture this, all 8 legends converging in one electrifying arena, each holding the torch of their unique passion. The crowd roars with the collective quote, "Alone we can do so little. Together we can move mountains." Their stories intertwine, Maya's code powering Alex's eco app, Sophia's teamwork inspiring Jamal's kitchen crew, Arya's AR lessons teaching Carlos's developers. This synergy shows that success isn't a solo sprint, it's a relay where each handoff amplifies the next. When you combine your talent with others' strengths, the impact multiplies like a viral trend. So ask yourself, who's your teammate? Who can you lift and who will lift you? The power lies in the network you build. Your tribe becomes the rocket fuel for your dreams. The stage is set, the lights are blazing, and now it's your turn. Remember the battle-tested quote, "The only thing standing between you and your goal is the story you keep telling yourself." All those teen trailblazers started with a single decision to rewrite their narrative. Whether you're dreaming of a startup, a sports win, an artistic breakthrough, or a world-changing app, the blueprint is already laid out: belief, hustle, resilience, and community. Picture yourself stepping onto that neon-lit path, each step echoing the beats of the stories we just heard. Feel the pulse? That's your potential begging for action. Grab your notebook, your phone, your sketchpad, whatever your weapon is, and start today. Because the world isn't waiting for tomorrow, it's waiting for you right now. We've traveled the highs, the lows, the epic wins. Now it's time to lock in the final power move. The ultimate quote to seal the deal: your future is created by what you do today, not tomorrow. Let these 12 stories be the fuel that lights your engine. Subscribe, smash that like button, and share this video with anyone who needs a boost. Drop a comment with your biggest goal. Let the community rally behind you. Remember, you have the fire, the tools, and the tribe. The next 12 months are yours to dominate. Stay hyped, stay hungry, and as always, keep grinding, keep shining, and keep unlocking that champion inside. This is Motivation Vault signing off. See you at the top.